Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for some more Crusader Kings 2 Shattered in Dead World. I'm your Leos Kelvin, where we just pour on top of this revolt here. Blah, throw men at it. It's not like we don't have 10,000 men of just our own. It's ridiculous, I say. That said, it is probably about time for us to get to work. Other empires around here are starting to form. Most of them still remain tribal. And those that don't remain tribal, well, their entire region burns to ashes. I mean, the Black Death hasn't even come yet, and we're reaching level 2 depopulation in some of these areas. Feudalism truly is a death sentence. That's why I'm just a little hesitant to hit that button, if anyone's wondering. I'm going to build up a little more of a power base first. Perhaps secure the Kingdom of Arabia, Syria, Egypt, maybe even secure an empire first. It'll make the transition a little easier, I hope. But I suppose in this world, that's all you can do, is hope. And try not to, die. Alright. So, we can just, Claim. Conquest. The Council will view this as an act of tyranny. The Glory Hounds don't care. And... okay, so the Council is in some weird state I'm not really sure about right now. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, okay. I have no idea, yeah. You've screwed up the Council pretty badly. Ah, dear, abdominal pain. Diarrhea. That's dysentery. Fever. We do have a court physician, right? Well, despite your hatred of me, congratulations, I guess. You're our court physician. Is there anything else I can perhaps give you? Yeah, make you the chief architect too. I could also designate you the regent, but let's not go that far, shall we? Let's seek treatment from our court physician. Very well. Carry around a bone chicken tied to a small pouch around your neck. Okay. Excellent symptom treatment plus 2 health. Dysentery. How did I guess? Alright, well, it's just a normal illness. Ruby earrings. Let's hope we don't manage to die at 30 here. As long as you know what you're doing. I'm not quite willing to go the full far. Alright. A successful treatment. Hopefully that'll do well. I see. Kelvin ibn Abdulazim is apparently going to come and attack me. Hiding with the chief of Aleppo, is he? Ooh. My dysentery is finally ended. Huzzah. In other news, the chief of Aleppo has decided to swear fealty to me. Most excellent. Most excellent. That's the last of the, that's the last of them, it looks like, yeah. So the Aleppo Duchy, we have enough to create now. Good. Yeah, we have all the duchies creatable now except Antioch. That's good, that's good. I feel like I should probably go on an offensive here and claim the rest of the Levant. Shouldn't be too hard after all. And I think our religion could use it. Because our Lost Holy Wars have now climbed to an astounding minus 99%. I didn't realize there were enough Sunnies to actually lose that many Holy Wars after I'd vassalized everybody. Oh no, the Council is still absolutely cocked up right now. Can't do shit. You should switch theological schools. Good. Yeah, 27 months, 28 months. And you're returning a favor to Cackletron. Everyone's just busy currying favors. Leader of a plot, yeah. I mean, I'd like to see him launch his adventurer threat now. Yeah, I'm not even remotely worried. Good. Should be fine. Okay. Wonderful. Yeah, we have actually gathered quite a lot of tech points, and I'm probably going to have to start spending them at some point. Alright. Unfortunately, as long as the council is paralyzed by various favors all over the place... That's a lead. I can't give out land to anyone who asks. Sorry. Active favor is expiring 16, 15 months, 15 months, 14 months. So the council's effectively paralyzed for the time being. Alright, we can deal with that. We really can't. We just more or less have to sit here and wait it out, whilst we hemorrhage moral authority. We're now up to minus 120%. Like, what is going on? How are you guys losing so many holy wars? Ugh. Tell you the shit that goes on around here. You're content, you're sympathetic, an easy loyalist. There. He must learn on his own. That said, hopefully that just unscrewed the council. No. Why would it unscrew the council? Alright, well, unfortunately we're still paralyzed as much as I'd like to go out and kick some ass. We really can't. 'Tis a shame. 'Tis a shame. Okay, our spy master's gone. You'll do nicely. There. There's no way now that the council can be screwed up and go against anything I say. Right? Good. So, since we have the tie-breaking vote, kick the guy who has all the favors. Yeah, I'm not quite willing to do that. I have to try and pass some things here. I need to centralize power, but I still need a lot of vassal slots. So, it's kind of a problem. But I can now revoke titles of my own fruition, which is really handy, because one of the things that I can do is freely revoke titles of people. Right? No? I thought that was a thing that caliphs could do. I think I need Empire for that, don't I? Probably. Darn, because this guy's a really powerful vassal and really wants in on this council. But, alright. Let's sort out all of the business that we need. Since the council is effectively just a bunch of sycophants, we can do as we wish. Including, but not limited to, a large series of conquests. I'm doing conquests so the entirety of Anatolia doesn't just join in against me. It'll cost us some piety, but I'm not too worried about that. Normally I'd be worried that, you know, these people would become my vassals, but now that I've centralized the power to revoke titles, and that it is on religious, if I'm not mistaken. First, I hope it is. Yes. Then I have no problem just using conquest on infidels. Alright, good. Apparently we also need to conquer some people up here. Alright. And De jure claim. There. Alright. Pretty much everyone, but I assume you. Yeah. Makes you feel better. You can be the spy master. And the court calligrapher. And just to make sure, that's a lot of money for very little gain. Either way, it'll keep him happy for now. Alright, our wars are planned. And hopefully now he will accept. Yep. Good. Alright. Now I probably don't even have to raise a finger. At least I hope I don't. Well, we'll see how things go for the moment. Are you not already part of the war? Of course. In that case, I'll manage somehow. Oh well. Alright. Yeah. Why do you hate me? Revoked my title. Right. I guess. Sure. I don't even know how I revoked your title. Considering you're not in my realm. But sure. Alright. Time to summon up our soldiers. The enemy seems to have actually amassed a decent number. Tell them we can only stay the night. Weaponsmith build. Considering I have a level 3 weaponsmith in my capital, which is good, and the fact that I have this for morale of domain troops being plus 50%, I think we've got this pretty easily. Let's make peace with those whom we can. No reason not to, after all. Alright, you'll head up there. And apparently we also could stand for just a few commanders, perhaps. There we are. Go get them, boys. Alright. Rasul. So, I don't know how he got off commanding duty, but. Gruminair. Did I forget to friggin' set a main thing for him? I did, didn't I? You're brooding, you're playful. Go. I totally forgot to set an education again. Yazidi heresy. I mean, how bad is this Yazidi heresy, really? Because I don't even notice it. Like, I legitimately don't see it. Is that it? No. Oh, is that it? There it is. We'll try. We'll try the peaceful route and all that first. Won't hurt. Enforce demands, good. Slowly, the enemy's numbers dwindle. More or less what we want. Perfect. And the remains of this region are very quickly becoming ours, as the enemy is shattered everywhere. Let's not. Doesn't matter. Enforce demands. Enforce demands. There, we have 2 opponents left. I think we've won. Alright. good. Enforce. And enforce. The conquest of the Levant is complete. Most excellent. Alright, that gives us everything, including a random bonus province in Armenia. That's what I like to see. Alright, we can now drop our troops. And, of course... Well, no, those that are Levantine, I suppose I can potentially demand the conversion of if they don't hate me. They all probably hate me, unfortunately. Yeah. Rebellious. Well, I mean, I'm going to revoke all of their titles. Those that do not accept will simply be crushed. That is all. Yeah. All my Orthodox vassals will object to this. Luckily, I'm revoking all of my Orthodox vassals. Well, you'll reject. Not the wisest plan. Alright, I think that's... No. That was also you two. Good. Well, good luck with that. Is that all? I missed you, apparently. Good. Alright. Now, we have a pile of stuff, and we need to find things to do with it. I guess it's not too hard. Alright. Holy men, assemble. Alright. I have 80 friggin' 3 people in my court. This is way too many. Alright. Handing out a barony or a county. Oh, good. So they automatically accept if I'm over my domain limit now. There we are. Alright. I didn't give it to the same person, did I? Fuck. Then I'm actually going to have to revoke a fucking title. And apparently I can't revoke any... that title. Fuck. This is what I hate about the court interface not updating. Like, it's too easy to make mistakes like that. It's annoying, too. Alright. Alright, Grand Landed title. Sir. Oh, scrolling does it, apparently. Good to know. I can update it with scrolling. That I can work with. Archa. Spin. And then title. Toza. Good. Alright. That's most of them. Though apparently I'm going to have to wait a year and then revoke this guy's title. Because reasons. That's annoying. And remain 1 over my domain limit, Wait, why am I 1 over my domain limit? Oh, because apparently I still hold Beirut. Yeah, this is a mess. Okay, so that's also a thing I guess I have to deal with. That won't be much. Baghdad, go deal with it. Okay, we also need to hand out Beirut, though. Which I guess I can just do for this. Okay, take the easy way out. There you are. Good. Uh-huh. Let me just check through this faction, make sure I didn't miss anybody. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm not going to be blackmailed. I'm not even remotely intimidated. Alright. No problemo. Because it turns out everyone will also accept my call to arms against these revolts. Alright. Send him to confess his sins. Alright, well, this won't take too much work. Should just be some minor cleanup. Alright. Yeah. This guy thinks he can win. How quaint of him. Oof. That Aleppo tribe did a lot of damage to my troop count. I'll have to be more careful. There's also several holdings in Tel Bashir. All of those need to be burned to the ground.
Disciple.
Oh. And it appears we have someone who's followed, but I'm totally a professional streamer and totally have my dashboard open, so I can see that. Yeah. Totally. Alright. Go. 15 piety. Excellent. And on the plus side, beforehand, we did scope out where that Yazidi heresy was. Oh. Yeah, and you can't do anything about it. Just get to work on the Orthodox, I guess, then. Yeah, gee, go figure. I can't imagine why that happened to you. Malcontent Steward. Why do you hate me? Alright, you know what? Let's get you the hell out of this, then. Replace you with someone who likes me. Also, apparently I'm a tyrant for something. I'm not sure what. I don't think I pissed off the council. I'm pretty certain I didn't. Oh yeah, got lots of stuff. This war is indecisive. Yeah. Whatever you say, bub. Whatever helps you sleep at night. I think they could stand for some more people on that flank. It's part of the problem. Every time I have a revolt, like, half my commanders seem to join them. It's really annoying. There. No problem. I don't actually have anything against you people, so have a white piece. Walk away. Like, there are none of you that I seek to imprison and revoke titles from right now. Except maybe you, but... yeah. That's fine. Alright. Good. That problem's been taken care of now. Now there's the you problem. Good. I'm glad you'll just accept. Makes life easier. Although I will take the tyranny penalty for it. It will solve problems later. Some more holy men in here because apparently I can never have enough of those. Grant land title. There you go. Grant land title. There you go. Alright. Good. Fixes most of my problems. The realm is now in more or less working order. And maybe someday we'll get some more duchies going. Though I'm pretty doubtful. Yeah, it's only 5 years, though. No idea what I did for that tyranny thing. Yeah, we're not quitting. Convincing the heretics to return to the fold. Excellent. Good stuff. Alright. We're getting there. For what little moral authority matters for us these days. Whatever. I mean, we managed to at least bleed off some of those lost holy wars. Good thing. I mean, let's have a quick look at this here. How are the religions of this world doing? Sort by size. Buddhist is top. We're second. Slavic is third. Waldensian is fourth. Orthodox is fifth. Fraticelli is sixth. Then Catholics all the way down there at 68. Ooh, geez. I don't know why I keep calling it Fraticelli. It's Fraticelli. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How are things going here, dare I ask? Well, I mean, we've got syphilis raging through the United Kingdom. And consumption as well. You just don't see the consumption. It's bad. Yeah. It's pretty bad. It just keeps spreading and spreading and spreading. Yeah. It's bad. It is very bad. Oh well. That said, it is time to end today's episode. So thank you everybody for watching. I've been your lovely host, Kelvin, signing off.